What's going on, guys? Mike Bontempo here, and I wanted to shoot this quick video to show you essentially how you can get over the hump in with paid traffic. So right now, with one of my offers that we're running, we're not over the hump. We're losing a good amount of money, probably around 50%, maybe even higher. Not maybe even higher on some days. So essentially, when you're running traffic, so you have your ads over here, they're going to your sales funnel. So let's just call this SF. And the problem is with most people, when they run ads, they only have this initial sales funnel. So let's just say it costs you $80 to acquire a customer, and your ACV, so $80 CPA, and then your average cart value, let's just say, is only $35. ACV is only $35. So, and a lot of people run into this. So there's two ways that you can work on this. So the $80 CPA can come down, what it actually costs you to acquire a customer. Let's just say we could chop that by $20. And that's not hard to do, with new creatives and stuff. But let's just say you're trying everything and you can't get that $80 CPA down. Now obviously you can mess with your sales funnel here. You can have your upsells, you could have dynamic retargeting. But one of the things that you have to do in 2019 is you really need to have a strong back end. So you have your ads, they go through your initial sales funnel, your average cart value is $35. Let's say your CPA is $60 now. You're losing $25 on every single customer you bring on board. Now, for a lot of people, they can't float that much capital for that long. So you need to have a high ticket back end, okay? So let's just call it HT, especially, if you're in the consulting space, in the internet marketing space. Most people, they do not have this, okay? And this piece is it's not very hard, okay? So on a lot of our funnels on the thank you page, we have people book a call either for our services or for our consulting. Okay, so we'll probably get around 20% to actually book a call after they buy here. So if you get 10 buyers, you get 2 people that will book a call for something high ticket. Now the other thing you should do is you should be doing outbound calls. So you can either do this, you could hire somebody in-house, you could hire a salesperson to do a setter script. What we see is another 10% will book a call from that. So you can get 30%. So let's just say on 100%, 100 buyers costs you $6,000. $6,000, and that's looking terrible. Wow, that looks terrible. 100 buyers, 100 times 60 is $6,000. You get 30 of them to book a call. So right here, you're losing money. You'd be out $2,500. So you'd lose $2,500. And that's where most people stop, and that's why they can't make paid traffic work. Thing is, you need to get these 30 book calls here, okay, at the end of the funnel. So 30 booked. Let's just say you're not a terrible salesman, but let's just say you're not a very good salesman. You get 5% to actually buy one of your high ticket things. So 5% of 30 1 second. 5% of 30 is 1.5. Let's just say it's 6%. Or actually, you know what? Can we do 7? So we could get a round number. So we'll say 7%. And 7%'s okay. It's not great. We usually sit around 20% of people. So that would be 2 people. 2.1 people are essentially, and then we sell a $5,000 product over here. So, and I don't know why it's not allowing me to do this, but so that would be another 10 grand. Okay, so now you're at 10K plus the 3,500, 13.5. So minus 6 grand, you're at 7,500 net. So 7,500 net just by adding this one little piece. Okay, guys, traffic is getting more and more expensive. The people that do not make paid advertising work don't have this piece. This piece, the high ticket, getting somebody on the phone and closing them, will make or break your business. Okay, I don't know too many people that make their money on the front end anymore, especially at scale. You know, the clients that we have that are spending $5,000 to $10,000 a day, they have big ticket back ends. They have multiple products to sell them. They do, these consulting programs. If you don't have that, you are going to struggle. Okay, you need to keep this in mind. Okay, not many people are breaking even on the front end, especially at scale. A lot of people are losing money on the front end and they don't know where to go. You need to sell something over here for high ticket, okay? And then you need to have we use Schedule Once on our stuff, and then we also, we have people that outbound call the buyers as well. You want to pick up 20% that actually land on your thank you page, and then another 10% on your outbound calls. Okay, that would be 30 people out of 100, 7% close. That's 10 grand, and 13.5, $7,500 net. Okay, and that's how you scale. That is how you make paid traffic work. Okay, I hope this helps you guys see, what it really takes, because just so many people out there, they have no idea how to make paid traffic work, and it's simple. You have a front-end sales funnel that tries to break even. It's probably not with how much it costs to acquire a customer now, with how competitive it is, and then immediately you bring them to a high ticket. You have to bring them something to a high ticket immediately. Okay? Hopefully that helps. If you have any questions, I know for advanced marketers this is nothing new, but for a lot of newbie and intermediate marketers, they still don't get this concept, and it's crazy to me. So if you have any questions, drop it below. Talk to you guys soon.